rainy day north of the border here in Toronto, but the roof at Rogers Center will keep us good and dry. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. And now here is Roman Quinn, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. Taken, but called a strike. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Simeon's there, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
One out, nobody on. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third.
That brings up Alec Bohm. Line to the right side. This is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike. Alvarez, the runner at second with one away. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Simeon. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Got him. At the plate now is Santiago Espinal.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Espinal.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. in the pitch. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
The shortstop, Luis.
Now here's the first offering. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch on the way.
Springer.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pitch popped up. Tellez might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Reese Mcguire. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Batting seventh, the third
In
baseman,
now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Mcguire, base runner at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th,
Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
the second baseman, Ronald.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting none.
Kevin Smith will be next. And he puts it on the ground to second. Simeon's got it to Iglesias for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. First pitch on its way.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski on the warning track. He makes the catch. So one away in the Toronto third. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Simeon.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Stepping in
Number
once
5.
again is Santiago Espinal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Quinn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, Brandon Belt, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
First pitch on the way.
Jr.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Fouled straight back. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one sent foul. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Struck out in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
3-0 now. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Next up is Kevin Smith. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
0-2. Here it is. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. It's out of here.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. At the plate, Alec Bohm. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Reese Mcguire.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Lourdes Gurriel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Mcguire, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Up next, Tucker Barnhart flew out in his only at-bat so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Brandon Belt. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Nelson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Urias stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Espinal is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. He'll get us
for
going for the
Toronto,
Jays in their half of the
center fielder,
6th.
Santiago.
Odorizzi gets the sign. First pitch on the way. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
George Springer the next to hit. He grounded out last time up. And the pitch. To short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 15.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Smith.
The catcher, Kevin Smith.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Anderson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First delivery to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
A little bit of a unique home run in that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
The 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Espinal able to track it down for the 3rd out.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Striding forward now is the DH, Reese Mcguire. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First delivery to him. Hit out towards second. Torres gloves it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Batter number 4, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Spencer Howard takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Spencer Howard.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Iglesias becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Now the first pitch.
Alec Bohm.
On the ground, softly towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt. It was a walk in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Luis Urias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now here's the first offering. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to stand in is Santiago Espinal. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 4.
There's George Springer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 11.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Didi Gregorius will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 58.
First pitch of the AB now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to the plate for the Phils, Mike Yastrzemski, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Espinal is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Ronald Torreyes. He bounced out last time up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Espinal gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Brian Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, Brian Anderson.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Reese Mcguire, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, 1 down. So next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sam Coonrod takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lourdes Gurriel goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And that one yanked just foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Torreyes has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. Philadelphia used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jake Odorizzi takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
3 hours and 1 minute. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.